Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I am your man Scribe, and I hope your Tuesday has been just perfect. So we've had some big news drop for the game just now, and I'm going to make two separate videos. But the first one that we're going to cover is the kit reveal of Admiral Piett. Let's get into it. All right. We seem to be having some issues here with my display. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so I've not taken a look at this kit just yet, so you and I can take a look at it together and we can judge it. First of all, I've got to say that's a gaunt-looking face. What can we say? Okay, so Admiral Piett, he's dark side, support, leader, Empire, Imperial... Leader, really? Okay, that's interesting. And an Imperial trooper. Interesting. Do we get a new trooper leadership? That's useful. Provides stacking buffs for Empire teams. Okay. Inevitable failure. You want to be known for being an inevitable failure. Helps turn a defeated ally into an asset. Strong synergy with Empire teams and Darth Vader. Are we really going to have Vader under this guy? Let's find out. Admiral Piett, dark side, obviously. An ambitious Imperial officer who supports his allies while plotting their demise. Okay. So, 3v3. Basic, intensified firepower. Final text. Deal physical damage to the target enemy and call another random Empire ally to assist. Allies with inevitable failure are called to assist. So, okay, so there's another unique buff by the sounds of it. But still, for a basic, to call an Empire ally to assist, that's pretty awesome. Like, right off the get-go. Basic that calls an Empire ally to assist. That's great. Special 1. Imperial Ambition. Cooldown 4. Final text. All allies gain offense up for 2 turns. Useful. Admiral Piett gains stealth for 2 turns. Inflict marked for 2 turns. And 3 stacks of inevitable failure on target other... Oh, hang on. Are you marking one of your allies? That's different. Okay. So, inflict marked for 2 turns and 3 stacks of inevitable failure on target other Empire ally until the end of battle or that ally is defeated. Remove inevitable failure from all other allies. Okay, so basically, you target one of your units that you want to be destroyed. Weird, but we'll see how it plays out. These debuffs can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. Inevitable failure. Gain 1 stack when using this ability on receiving damage. When using an ability or receiving damage from an enemy. When defeated, grant Admiral Piett the following bonuses based on the defeated unit's stats. Oh, this is kind of like a 5s mechanic? 1 stack, 5% max health stacking, 10 stacks, 20% and max health and protection. Wow. 50% max health, protection and offense stacking. 20 stacks, 100% of max health, max protection, 300% offense and 25% speed. That's sick. But that's a big cooldown. So you must have... There's got to be some way of gaining more stacks. But those bonuses are huge. Okay, so we've got Zeta here. Special 2, suborbital strike. I will learn to speak at some point during this video. Dispel all buffs on light side enemies. Okay, so... Yeah, sure, fine. Kind of making it specific against certain types of enemies. Deal physical damage to all enemies and inflict daze for 2 turns. That's pretty useful. So, countering Mon Mothma, by the sounds of things. Allies with inevitable failure gain 2 stacks. There we go. So we've got... How many? This is a cooldown of 5. Still big cooldown. Allies with inevitable failure gain 2 stacks. If this attack defeats an enemy, inflict fear on all enemies for 1 turn. Wow. Allies with inevitable failure gain 5 stacks. This fear can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted. This guy's sick. Okay, leader. Zealous commander. Final text. Empire allies have 30% offense and potency. Useful. Light side enemies have minus 30% tenacity and minus 15 speed. Wow, okay. When an ally with inevitable failure critically hits an enemy, they gain 1 stack of inevitable failure and defense up for 2 turns. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm just trying to think here. If you want to have someone who's incredibly fast to be your target, I'm guessing where they see this with Vader is that with his Merciless Massacre, he'll take several turns, and usually you have his crit rating high enough that he always crits, so you're using Merciless Massacre to hit the entire team, gaining lots of stacks of inevitable failure very quickly. So yeah, Vader will actually be very powerful under this guy. Unique one, Zeta, the Emperor's Trap. Admiral Piett has 60% counter chance. Okay, that's good. Piett gains 5% turn meter when another Empire ally takes damage. Useful. Whenever an Empire ally begins a turn or attacks out of turn, all Empire allies gain a stack of the Emperor's Trap. Another unique buff until the start of the next enemy turn. Non-Empire allies' turn or the end of battle. Right, okay. The Emperor's Trap cannot be copied, dispelled, or prevented. If Darth Vader is an ally, Darth Vader and Admiral Piett have 20% accuracy, potency, and tenacity. That's really useful. Emperor's Trap, 6% offense and potency per stack. Okay. When an Empire ally begins a turn or attacks out of turn, all Empire allies get... I wonder if this will work in conjunction with Merciless Massacre again. Because every time Vader hits someone with Merciless Target, he'll gain a bonus turn. So, you know, that could be 5 bonus turns, meaning that he's going to gain stacks of it. Yeah. And whenever he uses his basic, he's going to call allies to assist out a turn. So they're going to gain even more stacks of Emperor's Trap, gaining a metric boatload of offense and potency. This guy is Vader's new lead. Like, that's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. So let's go ahead and take a quick look. Not at the Galactic Legends news. We will cover that in a second. Well, not in this video, but I'll do a completely separate video to upload that. So let's see what the developer insights have to say about it. Admiral Thermus Piett. Interesting first name. The fast-rising Imperial officer and beneficiary of the Emperor's most notorious field promotion is headed to the holotables after being assigned to Darth Vader's flagship, the Executor. We're not going to get another Empire capital ship, are we? Piett, we're going to get another Empire capital ship for this guy. You watch. And it's going to tie in with the Galactic Legends for the Sith Eternal Emperor. You heard it here first, guys. Okay, the pompous and half-witted leadership of Admiral Ozzel. However, Piett's fortunes would forever change when Ozzel's dismissal took some air out of the room, leaving Piett in command. Admiral Piett's versatility allows him to lead a squad of Imperial troopers or bring more firepower. Yeah, he will pass a lot of offense to Imperial troopers as well with all their attacks out of turn. And all the bonus turn meter that people like Snowtrooper gain and that sort of thing. So yeah, he will be a useful lead. Admiral Piett's versatility allows him to lead, more firepower. Introduces a new debuff, Inevitable Failure. Takes advantage of allies' eventual downfall by making Piett more powerful over time. Piett did not fail Lord Vader, and as such, his astute, cunning tactics will be a welcomed addition to any Empire squad. This is coming very soon. Yeah, his kit has specific anti-light side synergies. I'm telling you now that under Piett, Vader will have a really easy time beating Rey, Galactic Legend Rey. I mean, you can already beat Galactic Legend Rey fairly consistently with a Vader lead. I think this will make it even easier. Stacking potency, stacking offense, additional attacks out of turn. Time that with Watt, with his tech. It's going to be assisting. It's going to be placing more debuffs. Piett also has powerful AoE that can dispel shutdown counterattacks, which will also be super useful. He'll wreck Mon Mothma, basically, this guy. Piett has a unique debuff, Inevitable Failure, which is going to be useful. Okay, Imperial Ambition. Yeah, okay. They're saying their squad suggestions here with Palpatine, Imperial Ambitious, and Marked are considered debuffs, which trigger Palpatine's lead. Emperor of the Galactic Empire, which provides all allies with turn meter. Yep, Darth Vader. Besides the direct synergy with Piett's kit, the increased potency will help him land debuffs. True, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Grand Admiral Thrawn works in any single team in the game, so yeah, of course. Shore Trooper. Well, I think that's a bit of a stretch, but I suppose it's not too bad. Okay, I think I'll leave this video here, guys. I don't think we're going to gain much more by looking into the developer insights on this, but catch me in my next video where we're going to take a look at the new Galactic Legends. Yay. Peace out, guys.